Hello. Gale from Water Fate here. What's up, gamers? We're here for a level 1 solo honor mode run, apparently. And congrats on beating honor mode solo there, sweetie. How is everyone? It's good to see you all. Right, so here's the thing. I've not practiced this run. I'm pretty much raw dogging it and I have no idea what I'm doing. So, to beat the game, we need the Netherstones, right? So we beat Kefric and Merkel by the skin of our teeth. We can get Gortash's Neverstone by being passive. It's just a matter of getting Orin's Neverstone. No idea how to get Orin's Neverstone yet. So I was thinking I might steal shit from the House of Home. I did do a bit of shopping while we were off stream there. Speaking of which, this entire playthrough I've not learnt any spells. Because, you know, wizards learn spells, right? Dude, I only have 162 gold here. We can only learn level 1 spells in. You know what? They're all kind of useless anyway. Actually, darkness? No, that's a level 2 spell. So I do not know how to get into Orin's chambers, are you? Yeah, because I tried the door skip and it did not work.
Summoning ritual by the looks of it.
Hello, Sark and Darius. That's very kind of you.
Creature she called out to.
Chat, you're so kind. Hey, wanted to thank you for great videos about honor mode. It made it much easier for me. Unfortunately, just lost my solo run on Act 3 because game bugged, jump in jungle and died. I'm so sorry, Arfind. Those jump bugs really get me. Holy shit, Gale can break open chests. Do you even need a rogue in your party?
That's curious.
Isn't there meant to be... Okay, there it is. Yeah, my Karlach run. We died because we jumped. And I think that was my 3rd attempt at solo. I'm like, fucking... Does it even count if I die like that? Oh, yo, a divine bone chan. Yo, that kind of thing. Okay, I think we just need the incense here. Yeah, games, we got it. Hello, Ferris waiting.
As the figure flickers and starts
oh my god, look at him.
View, but you sense
Riz off the charts again.
To return.
Thank you, Therese, for becoming a sweeting. You are a sweetie for being sweeting. Did you know that, sweeting? Actually needed disguise this time. Oh my god.
Wretch, but really quiet and
Actually, let's go with the wizard option.
Concentrate.
Yo, look at this man. I think we just go on and here. Yo, 6-9 bonus. Hope more like nope. I'm so glad you could relate to me.
But I like you. Can you save me?
The rat.
Hope reminds me of like a little yappy dog, like a chihuahua or some shit. She got the size of a chihuahua too. Gale is making you feel funny. Oh my god, is that a real Shadowhunt? Hello, Fredring. So I was thinking I'll go in here to steal the amulet and the gauntlet. So for those tuning in, I have a very tricky, sneaky, digger brain technique here. Does everyone know this technique I'm about to pull off in? It is an amazing, amazing technique.
Master is very indulgent of you, Corella, but I will not let you.
Okay, so here's the amulet of greater health here. So how do you think I'm going to steal it?
That might be worth a look.
So I'm going to put the shield there. Distract him with some pussy over here.
The coward's root. Right.
Always.
There we go. We got the amulet. Bro, really? 23 constitution. And I get free extra health. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? That was not worth it. Okay, let's get the strength gloves, because, you know, might as well. Because, you know, 23 strength and a vigilance might be better. What can we place on the altar? Something with a bit of weight, right? Yeah, let's just put some shoes in.
Not this again.
So we're just going to literally just take them.
The path less traveled.
Right away.
Yo, how good is that?
Not like the others.
We did it, gamers. Successful heist. Let's go. 23 strength. Okay, so how on earth do I get Dolor here? I can't do the orange doors game. Can I use the Lavender meme on him? Because he's got uncanny evasion. I can't just barrel man to him. Unfortunately. I can't kidnap him because he's in a non-teleportable area. I don't have initiative on him. He has alert. Hang on, what if I use a vigilance elixir here? Would there be a way to get the guards to attack him? I actually don't know. Actually should get the WASD mod bank. Press the button here.
The door has red
Yo,
text
look at
on
this
it
dream.
reading, all are awaited, all are embraced. None shall escape.
600 years. Okay, so here's the run stopper over here. How on earth do we do this? Good luck on your run, Gale. Can't wait to see the whole run. Biscuit stinks. You're so sweet.
No honor among sneaks. To new horizons.
Okay, so literally,
Must.
if you're doing a solo run, this guy can wipe you. Because what he does, he has alert, high initiative, and he takes a speed potion. So he has 2 actions, very high move speed, and can paralyze you. So I'm trying to think how to deal with him. He evades the first attack, or at least takes half damage, I think. Uncanny dodge, yeah. It's a reaction. When an attack hits you, you only take half the usual damage. And he's got evasion as well. Speller effect. Deal half damage on a successful dex saving throw. It deals no damage if you succeed and half damage if you fail. Okay. Is an explosion effect or something? Can he be turned into a shape? I'm too low level for any polymorph spells to stock at the traders. How on earth do I do this? I mean, he's a tough cookie. Look at him. He's built like a fucking, I don't know, Amazon delivery box or something. 114 HP, level 11. So this is our next problem in the playthrough. I need to get free him to continue the quest to get to Orin.
Just recently found your content, and I love it. I'm hoping for more like your Fire plus Ice combined video. So much fun to watch. You personally got me back into playing BG3. So thank you for being awesome.
Venom, sweetie, thank you so much for the super. I'm so glad to have you here, and I'm so blessed that you find my content entertaining. So that Fire Nice playthrough, I tried to edit it differently. I want it to be narrative based, but also have sprinkles of fun info and little tricks and stuff during the video. Bit of memes as well. And look at that. Matt's here as well. The Truant is the other player. Go give him a follow. What do you mean? He's literally right here. He can't be at the wine festival. Yeah, we discussed barrels. He's going to take half damage. Let me see how many... No, I used my smoke powder cache on Merkel then. How else can I do him? Bro, that gave me no health then.
Yes, yes.
I'm at a loss here. I actually don't know what to do. Actually, how much? 85 HP now. Until long rest, okay. How good is the displacer beast? Could it be a solution? Chat, look, yes, 2 explosives, but he takes half damage, right? And he could evade it, so it could be useless. It's a big gamble, the explosives, okay? We can try, but... Okay, listen here. He's going to evade the first attack or take half damage. So somehow we have to hit him, then detonate. So we have to figure out that first, okay? Can you drink Cloud Giant elixirs as a displacer base? First of all, I can't get Cloud Giants. But we can try. Actually, no. I took a Vigilance elixir. I don't want to replace it. Try on if I can. Are any scrolls jumping out at you, chat? Sometimes scrolls can solve issues and problems, you know? Also, let's put on Gale's purple jammies. That's better. Purple jammies with the AWP then. Yeah, we do have familiars, right? Kind of thing. Okay. Okay, hear me out. Here's my plan. What if we get Scranch to bite him first? So he evades it. Then we set it off. Surely that's going to work, right? If he takes a hit, then we exploit him. I don't want Gale in the battle, because fuck me, he can one-shot us. Yes, this guy is... Yeah, everyone's underestimating him. Has anyone else wiped to him? Oh, same characters just disintegrating. Here's a spoopy man. You've darted Dolor plenty of times. Anyone with speed be like... I usually see Dolor in here because of my skipping. Skipping. Wait, can we do the blood or left handy meme on him? Surely, right? We can try that as well. Because it counts as a condition. Yeah, it counts as a condition. He's not undead or a fiend. Scratch is a bite. Scratch bite is an attack, not a dex save. So you have to dex save the explosives, don't you? Inflicting color spraying. As in condition. May I suggest autos dancing? Where am I going to get a scroll, sweeting? Remember, I'm at level 1. The loot tables are level 1. Trader tables, loot tables, level 1. We're not going to see a globe at all. No high level spells or scrolls. So this challenge presents like a unique set of problems. Do I have something to paralyze? No, I do not, sweeting. I didn't go near the Bomp's siblings or the sisters and Crown of Madness, okay. That sounds pretty cool. I don't have a scroll for that. Hey, I want some... Who gets the strength elixir? Stretch or the mage hand? Actually, Scratch, because he's infinite duration for now.
My knees are starting to ache.
Wait, I have to scroll at the top. It's a 40%. I hope you're right. Because he will have initiative on me. And he's gonna absolutely delete me. I'm gonna go with my initial plan. That is a lot of explosives. What if I just move it all into a backpack? And how much HP does the backpack have? 4 HP, okay. Okie dokie. Hey, I'm too far into this run to just suddenly die here, you know? Scratch is so good at playing fetch-in. What a goodest of boys. Hey, at least he doesn't draw aggro him.
What are you talking about? Who?
Do we get a mage hand as one? Actually, is it a good idea to have the knights as well here? Because if I damage them, that's gonna be another issue, right? Bruh. What about over here? Oh my lord. This is so silly. Okay, so... Right. I betcha he's gonna evade this. I fucking bet you. I fucking bet you. Everyone underestimates this guy. Okay, so Maychen. He's gonna evade it. I just have a feeling in my jimmies. I've got the biggest feeling in my jimmies. He's gonna evade it. I can feel it in me jimmies.
My victims were all from the list. I am right. I am old.
Okay, let's wait until it goes near the pylon. He will 100% take 10 damage from this hand. I don't know how to solve this. So I have 10 turns in the mage hand here. Okay, he's in position. It's just a matter of, how on earth do I...
Surprised you spotted me.
What if I throw 2 speed potions at him? Would that get rid of his, Would Would that get rid of his vein? It's gotta be a Wayne. Everyone, he will have initiative on me. I do not underestimate this man. Okay, he's hastened. So I'm gonna get Scratch over here. He's gonna bite the speed potion here. Look at all this bullshit I'm doing.
Dignified position to find oneself in. Woe upon the unsuspecting.
Do I throw another one at him? Shit, dude, that's like all my Spain. Okay, he's letharging.
Was it not a cat burglar?
Target is too far, really? Oh shit, now the knights are on us. Dude, what? Fucking hate this, okay?
To plead? To debase myself, Wraith? Speak, damn you!
I think we just leave him. I'm not wasting the resources on the Knights hand. Shit, okay.
Bad for one's back, this.
Should we just gamble the crown of madness?
Forthwith.
Wait, yo, it fucking worked on him.
Knight to King 5.
I'm out of here though. Run, Scratch, run.
I will savor your final breath. My last kill
This is just fucking chaos.
will be coming.
No, don't run for me. Absolutely not, Ian. Wait, he's not even in the fucking encounter.
Let me pass. I have paid my
Should we just throw the fire at him?
before the tribunal.
Actually, no.
I must.
That's not a good idea.
This room will be thy resting.
I have no idea, chat. He literally does not care.
Witching hour.
Literally zero fucks in. I mean, technically we could kill the nines. Technically.
Swiftly now.
Dude, we're progression blocked by this, okay? We have to solve this. I can't do the orange door skim. You fucking... You just destroyed that. Bruh. Come on, Scratch. Fight him. Oh my god, how do we... We're stuck here, Jen. And we're gonna spend hours trying to figure this out.
Life for me.
And the knights are here as well. Shit. A big yikes from me. Should we try kill the knights first?
With haste.
Should we try to... Who's gonna win? One level 1 wizard versus level 10 death knights. Bruh. Actual bruh. Okay, let's meme it up a little bit. Where's talk to the amulet? Okay. See if we can get this far down now. This just made it so much worse here. Power word yamp. Let's go. We're gonna power word yap, everyone.
Unleash me.
Camera, please don't.
God, you're distracting, aren't you?
Power word yap. Let's go, baby.
Hardly the right moment for that. Hardly the right moment for that. God, you're distracting, aren't you?
Alright, wake me up when it's
Hardly the right
over.
moment for that. Hardly the right moment for that. Hardly the right moment for that. God, you're distracting, aren't you? Perhaps later.
Dude, how the
but I'm
fuck
not
do we
in
kill
mortal
Dolor
peril.
though?
Not the time. Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril.
You love this. Be back in an
Not the
hour, I
time.
guess.
Hardly the right
I
moment
think
for
this is
that.
hardly the right moment for
Hardly the
that.
right moment for that. Perhaps
Holy
later,
yapping.
when I'm not in mortal peril. Perhaps
Yap him to
later,
death,
when I'm
though.
not in mortal peril. God,
Hey,
you're
this is going
distracting,
quicker
aren't
than
you? Perhaps later,
Kefrik,
when I'm not
'cause,
in
you know,
mortal peril.
Kefrik and Merkel had that plate armor.
Hardly the right moment for that. God, you're
Yapology is the
distracting,
best
aren't you?
wizard subclass.
Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. Not the time.
I think it randomly selects who it damages.
Hardly the right moment for
Yapified
that.
Gale. Gale of Waterfeet.
Hardly the right moment for that. Not the time. Not the time.
Not the time,
Perhaps
everyone.
later, when I'm not in mortal peril.
Yell
God, you're
Yapper
distracting, aren't
Yapperdame.
you? God, you're distracting, aren't you?
So how's everyone's weekend so far?
Not the time.
I had a lovely weekend.
Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril.
Everyone's been asking me if I've gone to bloody PAX Australia. Would Falar Luve add more thunder damage on top of the Yap damage? Yes, it will. That's why I picked it up. However,
Not the time. Not the time.
thing is, I do not have dual wielder.
Hardly the right moment for that. Not the time. Hardly the right moment for that. Not the time. God, you're distracting, aren't you? God, you're distracting, aren't you?
God said distracting,
You're
aren't you?
distracting, aren't you? Not the time. God, you're distracting, aren't you?
Damn, we're almost halfway on one of them. Yeah, you say red on one of the portraits?
Hardly the right moment for that.
Yeah, it's a lot
Hardly
quicker
the
than
right moment for
Kefring.
that. Hardly the right moment for that.
That's a lot of yaps per second in turn-based mode. Remember, this is all happening in 6 seconds here.
Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. God, you're distracting, aren't you? Hardly the right moment for that. God, you're distracting, aren't you? Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. Hardly the
Oh
right
my god, and the
moment for
thing
that.
he is the Thunderhead.
Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. Not the time. Not the time.
Not the time for
Later,
yapping,
when I'm
apparently.
not in mortal peril. God, you're distracting, aren't you? Hardly the right moment for that.
Hardly the time for that.
God, you're distracting, aren't you? Hardly the right moment for that. 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 Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal
Perhaps a
peril.
late turn.
Hardly the right moment for that. Perhaps
No,
later,
it
when I'm not in
randomly
mortal
selects
peril.
which target. It's only one target.
Not the time.
I do not know if
Hardly
you
the
can do
right
this on
moment for that.
console.
God, you're
If
distracting,
someone can do it
aren't
on
you?
console, let me
Perhaps
know.
later, when I'm not in mortal peril.
Can you
God, you're
toggle abilities
distracting,
on
aren't you?
console?
Not the time. God, you're
It will take
distracting,
you
aren't
very long with the
God,
radial
you're
menu, right?
distracting, aren't you?
Radial menu, right.
Not the time. Not the time. God, you're distracting, aren't you? Perhaps
What is
later,
happening?
when I'm not in mortal peril.
It's a very... Okay, everyone, this is a very complex... Very, very complex, what do you call them? So basically, Boots of Stormy Clamor for the reverberation. Every time I inflict a condition, I inflict reverberation. So I'm turning on and off the Blood Olefando passive, and I'm resetting it with Talking to the Monk Amulet. So I'm toggling on and off the passive, resetting it, and it's giving me reverberation.
Not the time.
Yeah, mechanic, pretty much.
Hardly the right moment for that. Not the time. Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. Hardly the right moment for that. Not the time. Not the time. Hardly the right moment for that. Not the
So
time.
yeah, this is gonna take a while.
Perhaps later. when I'm
We
not
can't
in
kill him
mortal peril.
otherwise, like normally.
Hardly the right moment for that. God, you're distracting, aren't you? Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. God, you're distracting, aren't you?
How many
Not the
counts
time.
of reverb does Bro have? It resets
Perhaps
at every
later,
5.
when I'm not in mortal peril.
So every 5 stacks of
Not the
reverb,
time.
they have to
Not
do
the
a
time.
saving throw, otherwise fall prone and
Perhaps
take
later,
damage.
when I'm not in mortal peril. God, you're distracting, aren't you? Not the time.
I think it
God,
selects
you're
the closest
distracting, aren't
enemy.
you? Perhaps later, when
But
I'm not in mortal
the other one took
peril.
damage as well.
Hardly the right moment
Hello
for
Chris,
that.
good to see you.
Not the time. God, you're distracting,
The Death
aren't
Knight
you?
is shook.
Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal
Perhaps
peril.
later.
Not the time.
Not the time.
God, you're distracting, aren't you? Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. Hardly the right moment for that. Hardly the right moment
You got
for
Jen
that.
and Aliona's signature. I'm so jealous,
Not the
Chris.
time. God, you're distracting, aren't you?
Still
Hardly
know
the
what
right
to
moment
silence,
for
Gale.
that. God, you're distracting,
Dude,
aren't
I
you?
want to meet those two
God,
so
you're
bad.
distracting, aren't you? Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. Hardly the right moment for that. God, you're distracting, aren't you? Hardly the right moment for that. Perhaps later, when I'm not
Oh
in
my god, we
mortal
leveled
peril.
up. Shame we can't use the level up.
Not the time.
Okay, let's yap this one to death
Hardly the
now.
right moment for that. Hardly the right moment for that. Hardly the right moment for that. Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. Not the time. God, you're distracting, aren't you?
Hey, we're
Hardly the right
33%
moment
of
for
the way
that.
there.
God, you're distracting, aren't you? Perhaps later. when I'm
Okay,
not in
let me
mortal
swap hands
peril.
here. My
Not
hands
the
are getting
time.
tired.
God, you're distracting,
Yo, he did a
aren't you?
goofy slip then.
God, you're distracting, aren't you? Hardly the right moment for that. Not the time. Hardly the right moment for that. God, you're distracting, aren't you? God, you're distracting, aren't you? Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. Not the time. God, you're distracting, aren't you? Not the time. Hardly the right moment for that. Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril.
Hey, at least he
You're
takes 3
distracting,
damage
aren't
instead
you?
of 1.
Hardly the right moment for that. Not the time. God, you're distracting, aren't you?
Gods, you're distracting.
God, you're distracting, aren't you?
Gods, you're distracting, aren't you?
God, you're distracting.
Wait, can we
aren't you?
open doors invisibly?
Perhaps later.
Maybe
when I'm
we
not
just
in
get the
mortal
key and walk
peril.
past him.
Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril.
Is that a thing with Dollar, you reckon? Surely,
God,
right?
you're distracting, aren't you? Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. Not the time. Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. Not the time. Hardly the right moment for that. God, you're distracting, aren't you? Hardly the right moment for that.
Look, I've got no
Hardly the right
rhythm
moment for that.
how I'm pressing it. I'm
Hardly
just
the
pressing
right
it
moment for
randomly
that.
at this point.
Hardly the right moment for that.
Hardly
Not
the
the
right
time.
moment for that.
Not the time. Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril.
So you posted the signature in Cambion. I'll have a look,
God,
sweetie.
you're distracting, aren't you? Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. Hardly the right moment
I'm
for
so
that.
jealous, Chris.
Perhaps later, when I'm not
Maybe
in
I'll
mortal
get a
peril.
signature one day.
Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. Hardly the right moment for that. Not the time. God, you're distracting, aren't you? Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal
Perhaps
peril.
later.
Not the time. Perhaps later,
Dude, who's gonna
when I'm
win?
not
One
in
level
mortal
1
peril.
wizard or 3
Not
level
the
10
time.
Death Knights?
Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal
All my mods are
peril.
always in the
God, you're
description.
distracting, aren't
Dear
you?
sweetie.
Hardly the right moment for that. Hardly the right moment for that.
Oh, dearie
Hardly the
Dan.
right moment for that.
This
God,
will
you're
take a while.
distracting, aren't you? Hardly the
I'm
right
sorry, I
moment
can't
for
make
that.
it quicker. I'm losing
God, you're
viewers.
distracting, aren't you? Not the time.
You might actually
Hardly the
finish
right
character
moment for that.
creation by the
God,
end
you're
of this combat.
distracting, aren't you?
Is it
Not
sad
the
that my
time.
character
God,
creation
you're
only takes like
distracting,
2
aren't you?
minutes?
Hardly the right moment for that.
Want
Hardly
me
the
to
right
DM
moment
it?
for
Yes,
that.
please, Chris.
Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. Not the time. Hardly the right moment for that. God, you're distracting, aren't you?
My DMs are only open for
Hardly the
Shadow
right
Fate.
moment for that.
Shadow Fate,
God,
Shadow
you're
Hunt.
distracting, aren't you? Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. Perhaps later, when
Actually,
I'm not
no.
in mortal
Disregard.
peril.
My DMs
Perhaps
are closed,
later,
people.
when I'm not in mortal peril. Not the time.
Not the
You're
time,
distracting,
everyone.
aren't you? Hardly the right moment for that.
Oh, let me swap hands again. I'm getting
Hardly
old
the
and
right
Arthurite.
moment for that.
The Arthurite
Perhaps
is
later,
real
when I'm
weird.
not in mortal peril. Not the time. Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. Not the time. Not the time. God, you're distracting, aren't you? Not the time. God, you're distracting, aren't you? God, you're distracting, aren't you? Not the time. Hardly the right
Making my
moment for
couple
that.
tunnel act up.
Perhaps
Can you
later,
see me
when I'm
toggle
not
the
in
numbers
mortal
and shit?
peril. Perhaps
It's like,
later,
bruh.
when I'm not in mortal peril. Hardly the right moment for that.
Oh my
Hardly the
god,
right
Chris. I
moment
just
for
saw
that.
that signature.
Not the time. Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. Hardly the right
Oh my
moment
god,
for
I
that.
actually want one so bad.
Hardly the
Holy
right
shit.
moment for that. Not the time.
Hello,
Perhaps
Evelyn.
later, when
Can
I'm not in
anyone
mortal
explain what's
peril.
going on?
Perhaps
I mean, I
later,
can try
when
to
I'm not
explain
in
it
mortal
again
peril.
for the
Perhaps
second,
later,
third
when I'm
time.
not in mortal peril. Perhaps later,
There's just a lot of
when I'm not in
interactions
mortal
happening
peril.
with reverberations.
Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal
Resetting
peril.
it with the monk amulet and using the
Hardly
blip
the right
bandit
moment for
passive.
that. Perhaps later,
On and
when I'm not in
off,
mortal
resetting.
peril.
On and off, resetting. On and off,
Not
resetting.
the time.
Yapping, yapping,
Perhaps
yapping.
later, when
Yapping,
I'm not in
yapping,
mortal
yapping.
peril. Perhaps later,
Yapping,
when I'm not
yapping,
in
yapping,
mortal
yapping,
peril.
yapping.
Hardly the right moment for that. Not the time. Not the time. Hardly the right moment for that. Not the time. God, you're
Have you played
distracting, aren't
Nightmare
you?
on a Moon? Please elaborate.
Not the time.
I don't like difficulty
Not
mods
the
which
time.
just scale the health.
Not the
'Cause
time. Hardly the right moment for
as
that.
a amateur game developer,
God, you're distracting, aren't
I don't
you?
think
God,
sponging
you're
enemies
distracting,
is
aren't
like
you?
a good way to make difficulty.
Not the time. Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. Not the time.
This is a Nightmare on a
Hardly the
Moon.
right
Well,
moment
it
for
feels
that.
like it at this point.
Hardly the right moment for that. Hardly the right moment for that. Perhaps later.
Oh, we're so
when I'm not
close,
in
man.
mortal peril. Hardly the right moment for that.
Okay, so
Not the
if you don't
time.
understand what's happening,
Not the
just scroll
time.
up a few tap
God, you're
messages I
distracting,
explained a
aren't
few
you?
minutes ago.
God, you're distracting,
If you need
aren't you?
clarification, let me
Hardly the
know.
right moment for that. God, you're distracting, aren't you?
Just to save my
Perhaps
sanity
later,
a little
when
bit.
I'm not in mortal peril. Hardly the right moment for that. Not the time.
Only one more night, yeah.
Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. Not the time. Not the time.
There we go. One left, oh my god. Dude, I just woke up and I feel like a beer already doing this shit.
Hardly the right moment for that. Not the time. God, you're distracted.
You have a
aren't
new
you?
copy paste?
Perhaps later. When I'm not
Yeah,
in
let's go.
mortal
One
peril.
left in.
God, you're distracted, aren't you? God, you're distracted, aren't you? Not the time. Not the time. Perhaps
Level
later,
1
when I'm
Yappa
not
Wizard
in mortal
versus a
peril.
level 12 Death Knight. Yo, this
God,
guy's
you're
level 12
distracted, aren't
in.
you?
What a
Not the
gamer.
time. Perhaps later,
20
when
AC
I'm
is
not in
on.
mortal peril.
Who would win?
God, you're
3 Death
distracted,
Knights or
aren't
1
you?
Yappy boy?
Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril.
Is this why Mr. left him?
Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. Not the
Look at
time.
Shovel's
God, you're
little
distracted, aren't
dancing.
you?
Hang on, let's get Shovel closer and she can do the little dance.
I don't fancy their chances.
Yo, little goofy haha slip then.
Not the time. Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. Not the time. God, you're distracted, aren't you? Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. God, you're distracted, aren't you? Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril.
Yeah, all this happening in
Perhaps
6
later,
seconds,
when I'm
yeah.
not in mortal peril. Not the time. Not the time. Hardly the right moment for that. Hardly the right moment for that. Not the time.
Dude, I'm tempted to just
Perhaps later,
use
when
the
I'm not in
Never Ease
mortal
Orb
peril.
and just quit the stream.
God, you're distracted, aren't you? Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. Hardly the right moment for that. God, you're distracted, aren't you? Not the time. God, you're distracted, aren't you? God,
Wait,
you're
should I just-
distracted, aren't you?
Actually, no, I'm out of
Perhaps
vodka.
later, when I'm not in
Oh
mortal
shit, I
peril.
left my whiskey behind.
Not the time. Not the time. Not
Man.
the time. Not the time. Hardly the right moment
Oh
for
my
that.
god, we're
Perhaps
getting
later,
there.
when I'm not in mortal peril. Not
We're
the time.
69% of the way
God,
there.
you're distracted, aren't you? God, you're distracted, aren't you? Not the time.
Hey, at least this is quicker than
God, you're
Kefrik, yeah?
distracted, aren't you? Not the time. God, you're distracted, aren't you? Not the time. Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal
I can't
peril.
believe we have 19 health in.
Hardly the right moment for that. Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. God, you're distracted, aren't you? Not the time. Not the time. God, you're distracted, aren't you? Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. Hardly the right moment for that. Perhaps later.
Oh
when I'm
my
not
god.
In mortal peril. Not the time. Hardly the right moment for that.
Yeah, I face one
God, you're
Kefrik with this
distracted, aren't
can.
you? Hardly the right
I couldn't
moment for
think of
that.
any other
God,
solution.
you're distracted, aren't you? Hardly the right moment for that. Perhaps later,
Unfortunately,
when I'm
it
not in
is what
mortal
it
peril.
is.
God, you're distracted, aren't
It do
you?
be what it do.
God, you're distracted, aren't you? Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. God, you're distracted, aren't you? Hardly the right moment
Okay,
for
what
that.
level does Jord get Moonbeam?
Not the time.
Can we Moonbeam
Perhaps later,
Sanctuary
when I'm
Dollar?
not in mortal peril. Not the time. Not the time. Not the time. Not the time. God, you're distracted, aren't you? God, you're distracted.
What level
aren't
1
you?
class can
Perhaps
kill
later,
Dollar?
when I'm not in mortal peril.
Like,
God, you're
let's think about
distracted,
it.
aren't you? God, you're distracted, aren't you? Not the time. Not the time. Hardly the right
Moonbeam's
moment
at
for
level
that.
2, isn't it?
Not the time. Hardly
There's
the
gotta
right
be a way
moment
to
for
kill him
that.
with a class.
Hardly the right moment for that. Hardly the right moment for that. Hardly the right moment for that. Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal
I mean, sometimes I get a mind block when I'm thinking of a
Perhaps
strategy.
later, when I'm not in mortal peril.
Sometimes it can be so obvious, but I just can't think of it. Like, you just need like a
Hardly the
observer
right moment for that.
point of view sort of thing.
God, you're distracted, aren't you? God, you're distracted.
Are we seriously
aren't
asking if we're gonna
God,
yap
you're
the
distracted,
brain to
aren't
death?
Perhaps later, when I'm
Chat,
not
are
in
you
mortal
are you
peril.
serious? Come on, think about
Perhaps
it.
later, when I'm not in mortal peril.
Chat, I know you're
Later,
better
when
than
I'm not in
this.
mortal peril. Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. Perhaps
We need a
later,
bit more
when I'm not in
foresight
mortal
here.
peril. God, you're
What do you think I'm playing Gale, everyone?
Not the time. Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. God, you're distracting, aren't you? Perhaps
I'm
later,
playing the
when
Craig
I'm not in
Sanctuary.
mortal peril. Not the time.
Yeah, I know,
Later,
right?
when I'm not in mortal peril.
Thank you,
Perhaps
Tam.
later, when I'm not in mortal peril. Not the time. God, you're distracting, aren't you? God, you're distracting,
Hang on,
aren't
let's
you?
get the yapper real close here. Get his dogs real close. Yo, the touching feet. Let's go. Oh shit! Don't don't turn that.
All doom.
Gala water feet here.
Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril.
Gale of water
Not
fiend.
the time. Hardly the
They're
right
playing
moment for
footsie.
that.
That's cute.
Hardly the right moment for that. Not the time. God, you're distracting, aren't you? Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril.
Only 65 HP
Hardly
to
the right
go.
moment for that. Perhaps later, when I'm not in
Perhaps
mortal peril.
later.
Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal
Perhaps
peril.
later, everyone.
Not the time. Not the time.
Not the time.
Hardly the right moment for that.
The Death Note. Why are we here just to sup on?
Hardly the right moment for that. Hardly the right moment for that. Not the time. Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. God, you're distracting, aren't you? Not the time.
Hey chat, while we're waiting, you can ask me anything, but there's a catch.
Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal
There's a
peril.
high chance I'll ignore it and
God,
just
you're
gaslight you.
distracting, aren't you? God,
I
you're
think we can all
distracting,
relate
aren't
to
you?
the Death Nine.
Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal
Yeah,
peril.
you joined at a time where we're almost done.
Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. Not the time. God,
Nice
you're
gaslight
distracting,
me.
aren't you? God, you're distracting, aren't you? Not the time.
The Death Knight is you trying to get out of bed. Yo, that's me. I've back problems, yeah?
Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal
Have you
peril.
decided a day for community games? I haven't decided on the game yet.
God, you're distracting, aren't you?
Should we just do Left 4 Dead
Perhaps
2
later,
with the
when I'm
community?
not in mortal peril. God, you're distracting, aren't you?
I'm impressed you can think clearly through the yapping. I'm so distracted.
Hardly the right moment for that.
I got
Not
that
the
weird
time.
brain with my attention
Not the
focus
time.
thing.
Hardly the right moment
Yeah,
for
we're
that.
so close here.
Not the time.
Do you like the Trials of Tabs one? Yeah, it's alright.
Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril.
How do you toggle the buttons? You key bind it. If you go custom, you just drag it on there, sweetie. You can drag anything onto your custom bar then. Some slots have the keypad numbers, so I'm using the numbers.
Not the time.
Saves me clicking it, you know?
Not the time. Not the time. Perhaps later.
Yeah, it'll take
when I'm
forever
not
to
in
click.
mortal
If
peril.
I click then.
Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. Hardly the right moment for that. Perhaps later, when I'm not in mortal peril. Perhaps later.
Did
when I'm
I
not in mortal
not-
peril. Hardly the
There
right
we go,
moment
I've
for that. Perhaps
unbound
later,
it.
when I'm not in mortal peril.
Oh my god. Bruh. Please spare me. Okay, I saved it in case we do wipe here, and we're just gonna finish the run if I wipe. Okay, so how do we kill this guy next? Can we, there's a shovel. We have to short rest the mage hand
Lovely little
in.
pick me up.
We kind of need an explosive, don't we? Or do we? Because old mate can't be surprised. Your dollar can't be surprised. I don't know how to get through his evasion. There's got to be a way to get through his evasion.
It
shall we?
Should we go find an Elky fire? Yeah, let's go find an Elky fire or something. So we can
Not a
set off
problem.
the explosives, yeah?
Reserve them now, or they
Actually, no, I already bought everything.
It's so pretty.
I might have to long rest here, unfortunately.
You're slouchy.
I mean, we've scratched, I don't know. He's gonna have initiative and... Mayten just... You know what, let's just go back. Let's just go back and send it. Wait, what does this guy sell? Does he sell explosives? Holy water or something?
Mistress likeness.
Actually, no, the mage
Some
hand
time
can
since I
drag
stood
a
before her in
torch,
place
right?
like this.
Greet.
The
You've
torch
come
can
far,
explode
I
everything.
perceive. How may I serve you this day?
There's holy water. I do not want to go into combat. No, not with Gale, because he's going to get one shot if I go into combat. I literally can't face Dolor. His initiative's too high for me. We could use Scratch, yes. Scratch and Mage Hand, I reckon. Scary, angry little man. We actually need the key somewhere. Okay, we got the key. Maybe wait until he's closer here.
Another seeks the tribunal. It is mine!
Oh my god, Scratch.
Direct me.
I mean, it's lethargic. Can we go for it? What the hell is happening here? I don't know what's happening here. Are we not in combat? Literally one?
Ah, excellent choice.
I mean, he's lethargic, but he's going to go out of it now. Can we just keep attacking him from here? A shadow scroll, maybe? Okay, we're in combat now. Should we just move the payload? Oh, no, 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 not you, Gale. Shit. Okay, what if I push in a speed here? I don't think the explosives are close enough in. Is the issue. Do you think they're close enough? This is a big gamble here. I don't think they're close enough, the explosives here. I don't know, fam. I mean, we can try to minor illusion him. If not, Shovel can... We're gonna try go as far away as possible here. Ooh, Shovel was here. My lord. He did the job for me, down. A cane? Bro, what the hell? I don't have a good feeling about this tent. How did he survive? I'm literally telling you, the evasion. I yapped on about it for so long and no one believed me. No one believed me at all. How much damage does this do? 6 to 48 as a level 6 spell. Surely, like, this is our biggest damage dealer run. There's literally nothing as strong in our... We used all our explosives, Hen. I think we just go for the sunbeam. The only other thing we can do high damage with is water bottles. Water bottles and the witch bolt then. $46, yeah. I mean, he still takes half damage. If he saves, then he could also evade. Yo, 38? Yo, 38? Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. 38. Now we need 8 damage. What can do 8 damage? What can do 8 damage here? I mean, we have a level 2 shatter, 3 to 24. Magic missile is 6 to 15. It's 6 to 15. I mean, depends how low we roll on that. 6 to 36 for Scorching Rain. Yeah, Magic Missile's probably the safest. 4 to 16 on Clouded Dangers. 3 to 24 on Chromatic. So far it's between Magic Missile Magic Missile and Scorching Ray. What's the old hit rate with Scorching Rain? It's 84% with advantage though. 84% with advantage. Cloud hits on my cast on their turn as well. Yeah, you're right. 4 to 16 slashing damage. The only resistance he has is poison. Shadow's guaranteed damage on same. It's a con save. He's burning as well. Okay, yeah, magic missile. Wait, it only says 3 to 7 here. Excuse me, one. Excuse me, one. 2 damage. 2 HP left in. Let's get some distance in case he decides to one-shot us. Yo, we got it. Holy shit. Dude, that sunbeam fucking carried us, right? That sunbeam was massive on the roll-in. Holy shit, I was so happy for that sunbeam. Yeah, let's put on our necklace and get a free extra HP. Okay, I'm going to cancel that Cloud of Daggers just in case. This man's quisping. Dimension door. You know, might as well. Wait, can we even wear armor?
Very well.
Should we yap Raphael to death for the Helldusk armor? You humans so light armor works, I actually didn't know that. Okay, we killed the murder victim, so surely we get a free pass in.
You gaze upon murder.
Now before you is
Yeah, the humans
Sarvok
with the shell
Armchef,
proficiency is
Abalis
actually
to
so good.
A test. Approach, aspirant.
I'm ready
And
to be judged,
Let us
Dan.
begin. Spirit of the slaughtered, return to us. Show us the truth of this murderer's intent, and let us judge him for his bloody service.
His will
Also, how's the
be
bitrate,
done.
everyone? I upped the bitrate for the stream. Is it better or worse? Or you can't tell the difference. I think it's kind of capped out at 1080p. It's pretty hot. Thank you.
You took this spirit's life, and thus its voice. So, speak for it. How was this pitiable creature slain?
Probably yapped to death by Gale of Waterpain.
Reverence. Zeal.
Long may he reign.
She kind of looks like Minfara, that one.
Your offering pleases Lord Baal. Your words delight him. You slaughter well, aspirant. You are deemed worthy. Enter the
Better be
Dreadlord's
worthy.
abattoir
Fucking.
and submit.
How long
to
did we
his
spend?
will.
6 hours to get to Act 3? Then again, like, it was unscripted, like, pretty inefficient. Official static, you're such a sweetie, thank you.
You stand now on the cusp of the Dreadlord. One killing secured makes.
Civilian, do not listen to this ancient fuck! Free me at once!
Ship it ass Dumbo motherfucker.
Spare no violence for the Dreadlord's grace. And savor every moment of the creature's slaughter.
24 turns. Alright, how long will it take us, Ian? Bonk this elephant.
Someone will stop
15.
you, Balist. When they do, I hope it hurts.
Critical miss.
Stop this at once!
Round 3.
Ow!
15.
Please stop.
Round 4.
Try
A
me
10.
without these chains on, coward.
Round 5. 15.
Sorry.
6 rounds, baby.
Behold,
6 rounds.
Father, baptized in your most wretched name, a new, unholy assassin.
Dude, I love how I'm a wizard, but I'm just beating shit up. Look at this man, look at him.
His most unholy will be done.
Mister would not leave this gal, Brian. Midstrum, more like. No, she's kind of pretty.
I bestow upon you.
Gale is serving
the
so much.
amulet
Bro,
of
what the hell?
The vestment
This
of
is so
his
cursed,
most
hey.
unholy servants. With this amulet, he grants you entry to his chambers.
Okay, be honest
the
with me,
Undercity
Chan.
Temple.
We're not
of Baal.
judgmental here.
The portfolio of murder passes
Do you prefer
into
the
your
OG
hands.
mullet Gale or this
Do it justice.
or this
Enact
new modern Gale?
slaughter befitting a god.
Yes, a 5 Gale is crazy, but kind of the vibe. I don't know how I feel, to be honest with you.
Is that better or worse than a holy one?
Who is this man? Zuma Gal. Yeah, I kind of get Zuma vibes. This is too on flake. What the hell language is that? This Gale is too hipster.
Color me curious.
Chat, I'm learning new words from everyone. I'm kind of out of touch with the modern audience, okay? Only learned about the word Giant this year, okay? So we can actually go through the door now. Up to Gale has the Giant. Sticking out your Giant for the Rizla. What the fuck does that even mean? Gale could have dumping.
The Baal amulet trembles in frightened awe. Will you return once
Chat,
you
is
cross
everyone
this
over
threshold?
18 here? If anyone's under 18, please send a chat message. Level 5 Gazen Rooster. Fucking these words coming out of... Mods, ban this man. Okay, so here's our next issue. We have to kill Orin here. We need the Neverstone and we have to kill Orin. How on earth shall we do this? We only have one chance in. Hang on, if I put in the Guardian's Amulet, that helps the realm. Okay, here's the plan. Mr. Mage Hand gets the Guardians. This Mage Hand is going to drink a Cloud Giant. Sorry, Hill Giant. Potion of Invis. It's gonna fly down there. Not enough movement speed, really. Okay, go baby. What do we got here? 40% and a dream. %, hopes and prayers. Oh my god, the pixels are so hard with just a normal 21 strength fan. Okay, here's the death pixel. Gamblers quit before they hit it bing. Hang on, I'm gonna move Gale out of the way here. It could go south real quick, and I really don't trust this. Is that Edict's gonna one-tap him, man? %, in a dream. Let's go, baby. Fuck yeah, let's go, baby. Okay, so we have to deliver the Neverstone. I do not want to go in combat here, because these cultists can stun you. So I have to deliver the Neverstone to Gale somehow. We can't just invis in there, because like, as soon as we pick it up, we're gonna go out of invis. So we're just gonna ferry the Neverstone back to Gale here. Target is blocked, really? One tarnation. Yes, there's so much player agency in BG thing.
The Flaying Queen.
No, mate said no. Okay. How on earth do we get this down?
Patched up, pushing on.
Such a long way down. My pleasure.
I mean, these ones aren't aggro. We just have to get that one.
To new horizons.
I mean, Scratch is pretty high base strength, and go on, boy, let's do it. Oh no, look at you, the salt radius then. I believe in you, Scratch.
Thought immediately.
You can never be too careful now. We're too far into this run to be careless, yeah?
At this point, nobody can control.
Oh my god, shut up, Emperor.
And it knows it. We must seize the third
Shut
stone
it.
before it breaks free.
Shut your gob. No, screw hand. I mean, they're just going invisible. We might have a chance still here. Never mind. Okay, back to the drawing board. Yo, shovel? Let's go, shovel. He did get it a little closer, just like the tiniest bit. Chat, as soon as you move an object, you go out of invis, okay? Wait, shovel is kind of too weak then. You see? I do know my game, okay? Yo, shovel's initiative, let's go. Not enough space. The fuck is that shit? Let's drug up shovel. Yo, let's go. 21 strength. What on earth? How come we can't move it? Is it because she's too short? Hey, every little bit counts, okay? Dude, are you fucking serious, man? Yo, up 2 stairs? Yo, we're getting there. 1 stair at a time, people. Okay, yep. We're up the stairs. Yeah, we can dash as well. I'm just gonna make sure Gale's out of the building here. Yep. Oh, stairs again. 1 stair at a time, baby. Okay, let's go on. Yo, we're done with the stairs. If stair boss defeated. So getting the Netherstone was more nuanced than I thought, yeah? Like, we have to throw her and actually get the Netherstone without dying. Also, this is my first attempt, so I'm actually so, like, surprised I got this far. I did not expect to get past Act 2 on my first attempt. Like, this is completely unplanned as well. Unscripted, unplanned. I'm just like improvising as I go. Surely that's enough for Gale here.
It shall be done.
Surely this is enough here. Go on, Gale. Get the Netherstone. Is this it, baby? Is this endgame right here? Yeah, we got the Netherstone. That's so big. Let's fucking go.
With ease.
Okay. One last Netherstone to go. Dude, we were so lucky on that roll. Because if we failed it, Oren would have had her unstoppable run. I really don't want to test out that fact, but... Wait, I could have dismissed Shovel on that.
You've got the wrong man for this.
Okay, I'm going to dismiss Shovel on this turn. Actually, no, this will be more fun. See ya, bye. Okay, let's go to Worm's Rock here. We're gonna side with Gorting. I mean, we can throw him, but not many people side with him. Squeal little piggies.
Let's rehearse this one more time.
Let's explain.
Okay, so we can relax a little bit. I think the hard work's done.
Gods, it must be exhausting to be
Lord Gortash.
Man, that was so exhausting getting the amulet just to do the Oren quotient.
Stand down, villain. In the name
Villain,
of the
excuse
Steel
me.
Watch, aggressive action will not
You will
be
address me
tolerated
as Gale
in the
of
presence
Waterfane.
of the patriarchs of this proud city. The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation.
Villain, how rude.
Citizen.
I know.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most
Yo, who's
honored
this handsome
guest.
man?
My friend.
Who's more
forgive the
handsomer?
cold welcome. My steel watchers are eager watchdogs.
Gorty here, or
I'm sure you understand.
Yassified Gale.
Lord Enver Gortash at your service. And you are a marvel.
Yes,
You
he
brought
is a
Ketheric to
marvel,
his
Ryan.
knees and made Orin grovel. My master knows you for who you are and for the Netherstones that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without thorns, it's become vexingly willful. Oh yes, we've much to discuss. But first, come and be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Okay, yep.
Then we proceed. The patriarchs await. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will
That's a
heed
cool
your
song.
call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's
That
blade
sword looks very
to
long,
defend the
Ken.
citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Hi, Mad Dog. Good to see you.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may
Wait, why am I
suffer,
watching this?
gathered
It's not
guests,
that interesting.
and
Okay, so we're gonna go see him in his office above him. Hey, what if we go out here and back in here? Okay, you need Tom to pass because yeah, something else happens.
Caution is warranted here.
Damn, we're literally just gonna waltz up in then.
You have the Netherstones. They resonate with my own. I commend you for putting an end to Orin's madness. She must be screaming bloody murder in the hells even now. My involvement with Orin was never a true alliance. A mad dog understands the yank of the leash and the hand of its master.
Bro looks unhinged,
It cannot
yeah.
be an equal. You can be my equal.
He seems so sus right now. Like, how can you trust him when he says all
Then we
this
will
stuff?
conquer the Sword Coast and unite all its peoples under our rule. But first, the brain awakens.
Bro's a Final Fantasy villain. Yeah, that's the
Faithful,
first
come
impression I
forward.
had of him. What in the nine hells? What in tarnation? What's going on here?
Hand me the Netherstones and we will rule as one.
Look, yeah, no, fuck your besting. This is, Chad Gale the Risen. We're gonna keep our Neverstones besting.
I'm not here for games. Hand me the stones or face the black hand of Lord Bane.
No, Gale or Waterfane. I mean, come on. Don't mess with level 1 Gale, let's go.
As they should. I was merely testing you. This should be an alliance.
He
of
tried to
peers.
prank us. That is
You've got a
actually
backbone and the makings of a leader.
actually rude, you
The
know?
Dark Lord Bane blesses our alliance. Our time is short. The Elder Brain is held beneath the city. We must go to it if we're to control it. There is a vessel to the Morphic pool where the brain feeds. I will wait for you at the pool. With the Netherstones in hand, the brain can't resist us. We will be absolute, with an infected army at
Okay,
our
Chad,
beck
who's
and
the
call.
biggest goober of
First we
BG
take
Frame?
Baldur's Gate, then Faerun. All of Toril will soon follow. 1,000 kingdoms at our command.
I think Marina is like a good candidate. There's so many goobers in BG Frame. Lord Gortash. Oh my god. I think we long rest here. I need to do some shopping. The dwarf girl who works the devil. What's her name again? Corella, is that the one? Okay, let's do some shopping. Let's go here. A Barker's here. I don't like Barker's. Walbrin, Corella, Marina. Goobus listed. Out of the companions, who's the biggest goober? I think Halson's kind of a good... No, it would be fucking Mint.
Your tum-tum wants a treat. Yes! I has
Yo,
lots of
Invis.
stuff
Oh my god, we can't afford
just
shit in.
for you.
Can we just give him our, yeah, let's just give him Kefix Almond. A fair trade, 2,300 for an invis potion. Fucking banger deal right in. Might as well take the ingredients for crafting. Where's Rat? I can't be Bowen. I'll do it for a bigger shop.
Also has we are not staying in a brothel.
Now we have the Rat, okay. Just chill out here.
This place is real shabby. But at least
Yeah, vigilance elixir.
Need anything?
Kinda need that, yeah. Oh, let's put Shield of Frols on. Hey, guess what I learned this week? Apparently if you travel between Rivington and Lower City, your Shield of Frols refreshes. I wonder if your Mind Sanctuary refreshes as well.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
Okay, let's do some Rat Mancy here. Yeah, health also comes back. Interesting. So we're going to open our Rat here. Going to talk to this little short person. I already gave him a container, so we're going to open this container. This also opens my Rat. And we're just going to put anything we want in here. Anything your heart desires. And we're just going to move it into the Rantian. Gonna leave, okay? Becoming a Mon player does not increase your level, but it changes your stance. Oh, hello, Leon. Good to see you, sweetie. Hope you're well. Actually, we got some fireworks here. So we're going to open our Rat. Open our bag here. Drag all the items into the icon of the backpack here. And through the power of Rats, we've broken Faerun's economy. Wait, it still worked then. Okay, let's go lower setting. So I think all we need is an invis potion. But I might go grab extra stuff because I feel like we should attempt to beat the game. I'll secure the challenge, okay. Oh shit, there's gonna be the Steel Watchers, right? Ah, didn't even fucking... That's gonna be a pain in the ass, really. Should we just go then? I don't know. I was gonna go into Sundries, get the scroll or whatever. I guess it doesn't really matter. Hey Morgana, new viewer here. Is your stealth archer build beginner friendly, you think? I personally think it is. It's very strong. There's a lot of interwoven mechanics there to get it optimized. You don't need to optimize to the level I do. But if you optimize it to the level I do, you will steamroll and destroy everything. But the concept of the build is there, and it will be very effective.
Interviews, politics,
even if you don't
gossip,
fully optimize it.
in that bloody Baldur's mouth rag.
So I think so. It's beginner friendly in that it has initiative, has a lot of attacks, and a lot of damage.
The path less traveled.
Welcome back to...
Actually, let's open our rat again.
Welcome back to Sorceress Sundries. How can I help you? You're sure to find what you're looking for.
Okay, so we're gonna open the backpack. Also open our rats then. Put in whatever we want in. Actually, yo, those... Buster AC couldn't hurt, right? So I'm gonna put everything into our rat tin. Go back to the train, close out of it. Eradicating the economy. Oh my god, Dan. Also, yo, an ASMR channel. I gotta check you out at some point. So we're gonna open our rant. Open our little backpack then. Drag it onto the icon again. Take on. Apparently we have everything now. 18 AC. Let's go, baby. Look at our stats. They're pretty pimpin', yeah? 23 strength, 16 dex. Strongest build in the game, right in. I do like ASMR. I like audios, actually. I don't like the weird sounds that people do, like the clicking noises and like the breathing and like the mouth noises. I like the story-based ones.
Was it you who picked up? Tell me. And choose your next words carefully. Good.
Okay, so let's go down now. Go to the southeast wave button. This one over here, southeast.
Trap.
We're gonna get this book in here. And lockpicking is for edgelord, so we're just gonna beat it up.
Excellent source of arcana.
So we've got the Artistry of War Scroll. Gives us some, I don't know, a really good spell. Actually, is there a scroll of invulnerability in there? Let's go check if there's a scroll of invulnerability. Bro, really? I have to actually teleport in?
Robes will get dirty.
You know what? Just ignore that. That didn't count. There we go. Wait, can we actually learn that scroll at this level? No, Rift to be level 5. Sorry, level 5 spell slot then. I came across your Dirge stuff, Archer, so I might give BG3 another shot. Yeah, that video is a complete walkthrough. Please use it as a template and
step by step.
Do take your time with it. I tried to be efficient. There's maybe like, I don't know, 30 minutes worth of inefficiencies in that video. But the point is, it's inspiration for your playthrough. I tried my best to it's a very long video. Like, I do the voice recording when I'm playing it. I try to be as informative as possible. I think one of the comments is like, oh, if doing a teacher voice during the
Better be careful
playthrough.
not to trigger that thing.
Like, oh yeah, I didn't even notice. Guess we're flying back up, huh? Hello, Nolan. How's the stream going? Yeah, it's going alright. I mean, technically we don't have to do all this shopping. Even if we did, I don't think I can beat the game normally. Even with Terrazol, I don't think I can get to the end then. Yeah, I think we just go for the end 10. Have you already found any allies? I don't think so. I don't know.
So saith.
I don't know, Jan. It is what it is. It is what it is what it is. I think we know my Raphael strategy, everyone. I'll spare the torment of it. Yeah, that'll make the stream another 2 hours long, I think. No, I think it's pretty low risk. It's just a matter of, I can't be bothered.
Cranium rats. They swarm when an elder brings.
Yep, there's a lot of cambions in there.
Beware.
Beware.
May be trivial, but a swarm is dangerous.
Okay, so make sure we have the Netherstones. Neverese Braves, my god. So we have to side with the Emperor. Unfortunately, I didn't get the Orphic Hammer there.
Pristine darkness in every direction. Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts
We cannot
through.
become a squid because Gale is too handsome. Please get that idea out of your head. This man needs to be handsome for the end. Very handsome and beautiful. What do you think a liquid tastes like? I think calamari. Damn, I could go for some salt and pepper squid right now. Those are not the grippers we love, I know.
An overwhelming
We gotta give
force
all the
pushes
characters
into your
representation on
mind.
this channel, okay?
The brain.
We're about equality,
It is
right?
here.
I wouldn't gaslight anyone. No gaslighting whatsoever in this household. Extinguish.
It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
Most excellent.
Nolan, thank you so much for joining, sweetie. You're a sweetie for being a sweetie. I appreciate that, sweetie. You're all sweetie.
Preparing.
But seriously, thank you. I appreciate the support.
My mind feels like it's being...
We do love equality, but Shadowcute got the best grippers. So base and real of you. Finally supporting my favorite BG3 creator. Oh my god, sweetie, you're too kind. You're the sweetie, Brandy. Like, I don't know, like, it just became, like, my branding. I'm like, what's a neutral, endearing term I can call everyone? Therefore, sweetie was born. Also, where I'm crouching here. Crouch, crouch, crouching. Sneaky like, you know? Okay, this next part, listen very closely, okay? It's absolutely important. Top secret hidden interactions in BG Frame. Players will always miss out on this. This is a secret interaction. No one's ever seen this before. Developers never want you to experience this.
Yes.
Oh my god. Anyways. What you want to do, see Gortash in. This is a top 10 hidden mechanic. Super OP, broken build in BG Frame. Anyways, we can gonna punch him in the gobian.
You damn fool! We're on the cusp of confronting an entity beyond comprehension. We need to work together.
Sorry, bestie, my hand just slipped in.
What a coincidence. So did my foot. Don't do that again, or the next slip will be fatal.
Has everyone seen that before? I love it. I think this is the best part about siding with Gortash. Dude, it's so good, yeah. I love that in. Like, they really didn't need to include that. And also, who the fuck figured that out? Also,
Without my Netherstone, you don't
Offend, I'm so glad you fixed Jonas, eh? Okay. Can't wait to see how Gortash improves from here. Oh my god. Does it have to be an unarmed attack? I'm not too sure. I just roleplay a bit because I just really want to hit him in the face with my fist hand. I don't know. I haven't tried a weapon attack. I'm sure it's the same, right? Hello, Zach. Good to see you. What time is it for everyone, by the way?
Rise.
For me, it is 7 a.m. in the morning.
Chosen of Bane.
And I'm not going to PAX because it's kind of overrated if I'm being honest. And I really don't want to be in the same room as like a lot of people with sweaty VO. We have a lot of afternoon and evening over here.
By the Dark Lord.
I went to PAX like once in my life. I'm like, I am.
You think you know why you are here? You think that by allying with the last of the chosen?
You like this Gortash guy? Hope he has a long and successful career after this. Me too.
You are wrong.
PAX is like a Australian gaming event. It's like a festival or something. Convention, there we go. There's the answer.
It's messing with your mind.
Dude, my priorities are so wrong, right?
Use the stones.
It's like, I didn't go to PAX. I'm just gonna go to a fucking gun convention instead. Gortash is so cute. I'm sure he's gonna riz the Neverbrain. The gun con sounds more fun, yeah.
By eliminating Ketheric and
What smell worse?
you have simply unbound
Gamers with their Fortnite
exactly as
BO,
I intended.
or hunters with their deer piss scent.
Mine to command. Mine alone.
Not that anyone wears like deer piss to a convention. Do we just bail and end around here? Yeah, don't waste inspo here.
The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am.
Shadowheart's waste gives you inspo, same investing.
The delusions are all yours, Gortash. You controlled me only for as long as I allowed you to. You have played your part. The next order to be given is mine, and it is this. Die.
No, not the handsome young man.
Resist. You cannot let it do the same to you.
This is tragic. He was too young for this world, Chan. If I had a webcam right now, I would salute to his sacrifice. Many tears were shed on this day.
And you had your role to play too. Who do you think told the Chosen about the Astral Prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power?
It was me all along, besting.
When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash?
Dang, this Neverbrain thing is kind of powerful.
To bring you to me.
We were part of its plan.
Is it powerful enough to stand against Gale of Waterfiend? Hell morging the brain right now.
My freedom.
Gale has been mogging and edging since Mistra has left him, yeah? He cannot wait to unleash the biggest fucking...
And it is complete.
fattest load all over Faerun.
The grand decide.
So I don't think the brain stands a chance in. Damn, okay. Watch your YouTube videos and decided to do your own solo challenge. Ripped at the goblin fight, lol. You mean the grow fight? Or like the goblins at the camp? Or the goblin leaders? Solo is no joke, damn. Goblins at the camp. I'm so sorry, sweetie. Did you start to fight them normally and not disguise self then? Early game's kind of rough until you're level 3, 4 and 5 with my build. Only goes up from level 3, really. Is that the never boing? Yo, is that the galaxy brain? Is this the start of the game? Possibly. Probably. Yo, what if I beat this challenge first go, people? Would I be an absolute gamer if I beat the challenge first go? Would Evelyn be actually good at the game and not just a one-trick pony? Now you've just jinxed yourself. So no head. I haven't watched this cutscene in a hot minute, Ron. You know, right? Yeah, right, man. Damn, my Aussie's getting good and I've been practicing.
I pulled you out just in time. The situation
Yo,
is
his
worse
pull-out
than
game
I
is
thought.
wrong, yo.
This is an elder brain. No longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve.
Oh yeah, what's your bench?
It has become
Press PR?
something more.
It's about my body weight. I can bench my body weight. That's about it.
Do not exaggerate. You nearly died. I saved you, yet again. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan.
I've slowed with my weight training. Because, you know, I'm getting back problems from being old these days. I'm glad you think I'm strong, sweetie. I can bench many level 1 goblins.
Sometimes
I could annihilate many level 1 goblins. You have huge motivation right now,
I
Chris.
have
I'm so
assessed
glad
our
for you.
encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed.
Yeah, I want to meet them
The
IRL
problem was
too.
not the stones. The problem was you. You can make only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Elithid. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
Okay, let's just give it to him.
Thank you. Now stand aside. I will assimilate the Githyanki's power in your stead.
Dude, Gale's just down bad after Mistra, yeah? Damn, not the kind of head I was expecting.
Do not judge me. Come, we must follow the brain's path. This time, we will not fail.
I'm sorry for the dry jokes, you know.
Underscore Misev Shangri. Underscore Misev Shangri. Underscore Misev Shangri.
Thank you so much, Zach, for the super. And the Shangri with the TTS on my gun. I do appreciate the support. Yeah, let's just get this show on the road. I'm so done with this run. I mean, I'm having fun, but like... It's pretty, yeah, the strategies have been creative and fun. Very cheesy. Unfortunately, I have to replicate a few, copy a few, redo like a few strategies I've done. What's the thing about live streams compared to recorded content, yeah? And honor mode being one take. I don't even know what streams you used to do next, Ken.
Won't be easy to reach the Netherbrain through this.
Seek and you shall find me.
Tim, look at his portrait. Every time I see that portrait of Gale, oh, Balthasar is super scary. That's why I kill him in his room every single time on my honor runs. Because fighting him in the Shadowfell, my god, that's a fight. Be cool if you did a light and dark video like the fire and ice one. Yo, let's go. Let's hit up Matt for that.
Thou art alone.
Oh my god,
Didst
he
thou
just
not
called us
make
forever alone.
allies? I fear thy final confrontation.
Radiant and Necrotic.
Bodies, bloods, this is the dream.
Wait, what would Dark be? Like a Shadow Monk and stuff? Like, what is Dark themed? Light would be radiant damage. That'd be easy. But what does the Dark theme mean? Yo, he's got to get grease for his hair, yeah? Necromancer. No way. I'm not playing another summoner. Yo, Shadowblade could be cool. Hi, I'm new. Do you have more than 100 hours in this game? This is my first playthrough here. I'm figuring it out as I go. It seems to be going alright so far. Darkness Warlock. Oh my god. I hate Warlock. Sorry. I tried to optimize it. I tried everything. It was just like, bruh. If you don't know the Evelyn lore, I prefer to be a martial. I'm not really much of a spellcaster in real life. I prefer killing things with physical attacks, okay? Not that I've killed in many things in my lifetime.
Fall back! Fall back! Matthew! Leave him be! We have to keep running! Mind flare! Mind...
Okay, we're near the end now. Let's focus in. Okay, so we're just literally gonna throw an invis here. And we're just gonna walk on, pray. Who should I collab with for Lund Dark? Unless I'd play both characters myself in. It's kind of fun to have the banter though with someone else. You know, give my text-to-speech fucking program a run for its money. I have to type really fast in my feet when I stream and talk to someone. Proxy, surely. Yeah, actually, I'll hit up Proxy and man. I should do one of Fracture. I think Fracture's pretty busy at the moment. So we're gonna fly over here. Yeah, most of the BG3 content creators are pretty good friends, you know.
My attention.
Actually, CJ is still in chat. Should I hit up CJ as well? I think Wolf's too busy at the moment.
Ready and willing.
Honestly, myself, I'm like a few weeks behind with the editing. By a few weeks, I mean a few months, honestly. Still sick, but he's streaming tomorrow anyway like a trooper. I'm excited for his Ranger series because I love Ranger. Anyone who shames me for playing something I love, like Ranger, shame on you. How come you're behind? Don't you just play games for content? Imagine that. Imagine that. Rightio, here we go. Okay, so I guess this is it. This is the level 1 Solo Honoran. Okay, so this man here, this man is called Gale of Waterfeet. And he's been mogging and looks maxing. And he's been gooning and edging ever since Mistra has left him. But fortunately, oh my god, oh shit. But fortunately for the fate of Faerun, he is going to unload the biggest nut ever. The biggest, fattest load to destroy the Neverbrain and save the realm.
As you gaze upwards at the monstrosity above you, the orb in your chest seems to pulse like a dark second heart.
I can feel it. That thing in your chest. It's ready to blow, isn't it?
Is anyone else ready to blow? Wait, what is the actual option here? It's got to be 1, right? I've actually never done this. Wait, 4 really? I thought it was 1. No, 1 you fight it, it seems. Yeah, 4 it seems like... Yeah, 4 seems like he's gonna nut here. 1 he wants to crown, or 4 is like... 4 he wants to nut. Okay, so the MP got sent to his gooning cave.
The end awaits. The last sights you'll ever see. The last words
all right,
you'll ever
everyone,
utter.
it's time to
The last
release.
action you'll ever take. Best make them count.
We've been edging all playthrough. It's time.
To die. Come to me. Surrender and live. Thrall!
I don't mean we play around here. Like once the Gale of Yappadine. And Freya's like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna nut. Yeah, let's not care about it. It doesn't deserve a response here. Wait, 1 is canon? Yeah, 1's kind of canon. Yeah, 1's very canon for him. Yeah, let's do 1. It's canon. Thrall? No, I think you're mistaken. The name's Gale of Waterfeet. A pleasure to meet your acquaintance.
You should be afraid.
No, you should be afraid of my yapping. Oh boy, here we go. Sweet release. Let's go. Damn, the expression, that's good. Holy shit, okay. Yo, yeah, he actually busted then. Yeah, so the reason I did this for the challenge, you do get your golden dice if you do this as Gale.
Goodbye, Gale of Yappadip, you will not be missed.
Thank you so much, Astro, for the super, and you're so real for that. I've never done this ending before, but apparently you can get the golden dice doing this method. And by this method, I mean just using Gale. Don't play the game at level 1. I do not wish to inflict that on anyone. I mean, we kind of beat the challenge in like 7.5 hours. It wasn't the worst, you know. I've had longer challenges. But do you get it if you're nuts in Act 2? No, I tried it when it first came out.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it.
Oh my god, Leon.
For this.
Thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs. You're crazy. No, seriously, sweetie, thank you for the support. And welcome all new sweeties to becoming a sweetie.
It's over. And it's all because
I do post previews and other interesting stuff on Discord.
You're destined to become a thrall.
So do join the Discord and
to you, there will
integrate
be
your
no
YouTube membership
illithid
with it.
empire, no death god's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors.
Holy crap, I can't believe we got this the first going. First attempt, baby. I honestly can't believe it. Yo, what's this? Is this new? Has anyone else seen this?
Who flickers there twixt the shadows? Gale, who didst surrender his very self for the salvation of Faerun.
This is the new updated ending?
I might not find thee here. That Mistra would have already plucked thy thread from the tapestry of fate.
Oh, it's been in the game
wait
forever?
A while
Okay.
yet. Tell me, Gale, how doth thou weigh thy sacrifice, now it hath been made?
I feel like 4 is pretty Gale answer here. One wizard for the whole of Faerun seems like a fair trade to me. I feel like it's a Gale answer. Yeah, I'm gonna click it.
It is time thou learnest to value thyself truly.
Yeah, first one's like no
Thy
regrets.
sacrifice weighs greatly on those thou left behind, as it doth in this place. Thy life may be forfeit, but thy death hath only begun to unfold. What awaiteth thee is a mystery, even to me. I cannot account for thee, adventurer, hero, friend. But
He
I
called me a
know thy
friend.
story endeth not here. Death itself hath
God, I
many
wish I had friends.
byways, and thou might yet have a new and different role to play.
Yo, role-playing? Man, is that in?
There thou art. The
I've seen
dead,
this ending.
it's true. Thou sawest the god, the sap, the whip, the fell, vermin.
Okay. I guess that's it, huh? Should we try the patch 7 ending? Okay, so just to clarify, I feel like we did beat the challenge there. 7 hours 46 minutes on Onomon. It's probably more like 7 hours 15 because I do launch the game just to sit idle before stream. And don't judge my save files, yeah? That's a lot of save files. Okay, so yes, we did beat the challenge. There is absolutely no way I can beat the brainstem find at level 1. Absolutely no way. So we're just gonna meme it up here. Because there's no way I can beat it normally. Contempt, look at all those mummy milkers. I mean, I do find out. I just look at the thumbnail or whatever. So, up here, no chance of beating the enemies. So, this is no longer level 1, a challenge. We're just gonna... I don't know. What else? What can we do that's kind of meme up in? Any ideas from meme? The invis doesn't work anymore. Learn some level 4 spells. A bomber? I didn't bring many bombers. $100 rune barrels. Okay, that sounds like a fun idea. Let's go with 100 rune barrels.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Damn, the Emperor's abilities suck. He's just got the crappy shield, okay?
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
We could level him up, actually. I actually wonder what level we actually got up to. I don't even know these subclasses. For those just joining in, we already beat the game. Is there even point in me leveling up? I guess not really. Oh my god, we actually got up to level 6. Damn, this thing. So many spells and shit. Okay, we got up to like level 6.
As you...
I can feel it. That thing in your chest. It's ready to... There it is. The very... That...
The crown lies ahead. Now's our chance.
There is no way we can beat this fight conventionally. I don't have any allies and enough explosives. So we're just gonna debug it a little bit. Okay, so give me a second here. Okay, this is going to be a little fun, everyone. This is the new PC benchmark. Oh my god, fucking hell. Yeah, this is gonna tax my graphics card's lifespan.
Victory is assured.
Hang on, can we refresh his move speed here? I need the rats mon again. Yeah, we're just maiming at this point. We already beat the game. How do I get my move speed back in? Is this it? Yep. No? Oh, fucking I can. This is harder than I thought it would be. Are you serious, Shan? You know I already beat the game. Can we just have a little bit of fun here, please? You know, as a little reward after beating the challenge.
What fools these mortals be.
Transform.
Okay, let's get a globe spell here. Fun in this economy, yeah. No social media around. That's okay. It's hard to keep on top of everything, you know?
A rough tempest I will raise.
Dude, the Emperor can't do shit. Let's give him a speed potion or something. Actually, Terrasol. Okay. Wish my computer lucky, everyone. Oh my god, I missed that. Sorry. I don't know what happened there, Miss President. I'm so sorry, Miss President. Also, things are still exploding, the fun. Oh my god, the whole battlefield. The whole battlefield's gone.
I speak, they burn.
Wait, I'm surprised Gale's protected them.
Swords meet sorcery.
Okay, more rune powder, I think. No, I think it has to be the smoke powder here. I keep spawning the wrong one. Okay, smoke powder it is. This reminds me of the black pits in Dostine. Oh, these are just normal smoke powder bombs, Luke. I need the smoke powder barrels again. They seem to be reaching everyone. Okay, let's drop everything. Oh my god, my poor computer. Hey Ron, this might kill my computer here. That's a lot of smoke powder. Here we go, baby. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna kill everyone. Oh my god, he couldn't even kill that. Dude, the Emperor sucks as a ally here. Okay, how are we killing the brain, people? What memes have you got for me? Yeah, that just happened. That's okay, we already beat the game. It's because globe expired and there were 2 rune powder in them. It's fine. Okay, we're just gonna kill all here.
I can feel it. There it is. The crown. That.
We just want the patch 7 ending.
The crown lies ahead. Now's our chance to dominate. Cast the spell.
Just gonna jump to the side here for no tentacles. I say that as a pentagon.
Curiosity must be satisfied.
But where's his channel thing? But do I need to be in combat? Yeah, I think I have to just grab a tentacle or something.
Stay the course.
There we go.
Do this as long as the spell is completed.
It's weakened. This is our chance.
Even bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
It's vulnerable, but not defeated. This is it. Its will is weakening.
Well, how many explosives are we going to do here? Oh, GM, you missed the ending before. We actually got it our first attempt. We're just debugging for the patch 7 ending here. 500? You reckon 500 rune powder? 500 of each. Shit, okay. Okay, let's start with the smoke powder barrels. Oh, we just nutted. Literally just nutted. That's all we did. Okay, rip in peace my computer here. Rip in pieces my computer. Ah, shit, it's on Gale, not the Emperor. Bruh. I think my game's in. Oh, nah, there we go. Bruh, okay, I have to drag Gale in here. Oh no, it's doing the Windows thing. My cursor's got the Windows loading. Oh shit. She's not looking good, people. Oh yes, there's a plan to play with GM tomorrow. We'll finish the playthrough, hopefully. If not, another 2 sessions. Oh, there we go. That's a lot of bombers.
This is our chance. Farewell to the Netherbrain.
Do we have a dimension door here? We kind of need a dimension door. Let me spawn a dimension door here. Bruh, this is my poor computer. Let's do batches here. If I do it all at once, it's gonna die. Oof, if it lags that much with a badge. Bruh. Oh my god, there we go. What do you mean can't reach this? Okay, we're just literally placing them anywhere now. What if I press the Alt button? Maybe I'll do that after. Oof, that was a big bench. Okay, I'll spawn so much in. Okay, let's do it all at once. I'm gonna save in. Bruh, okay. Okay, let's do the rune powder next. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Okay, rune powder. My poor computer. Probably need a new graphics card after this. Of course I'm doing it live as well. I think a couple of hundred will be enough, not 500. Bruh. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Wait, does it still work if we explode ourselves? Anyways, it's been a good challenge.
I missed the opportunity to say, me when I see shadow thighs, during the nut ending.
Hello? Thank you so much for this one. Also, how did the never been survived? Like, literally, how did it survive?
It's not much, but it's honest work.
Is there any more barrels? No, absolutely not.
Let me recite their demise.
What if we have a speed potion here? And some Terrasol. I think Old Mate needs to if we dimension door. Yeah, let's have another dimension door. Apparently we need to survive this as well.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Quite the fact.
Surely we got this. So I reckon globe, and we exploit him with a fire spam. That's gotta be the answer. Okay, let's get a fireball or something here. Actually, no, this should be fire scrolls in Gale's inventory. Cloud of daggers. Actually, no, that's piercing damage. Yeah, let's just go Scorching Rain. Dude, my computer. Computer. Did my computer survive? Damn, is this what BG3 is like on your Samsung fridge or something? I think we're back. We're so back. We're so back, baby.
It pleads because it knows I'm its master. I will finish this.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of the Emperor's strength to keep it there. An opportunity,
Okay,
perhaps.
patch 7 ending. It's number 3, isn't it? It's got to be number 3 is the patch 7 evil ending, right? Sweet, let's go. I'll just track a save there in case it isn't. Damn, I knew Gale wasn't trustworthy. But honestly, the Emperor deserves it. Best ending for the Emperor.
Together, conquer, rule, command!
Gale Water Faint, let's go. This is the new world order. Can you chat order? Yeah, any PJs for real.
In my name.
Oh my god, that smile.
Power courses through you, far greater than the gelded gifts Mistra once offered. Even the orb seems satisfied.
I mean, I thought about making a weird comment there, but I feel like my wit is diminishing. I wonder what the Gale ending's gonna be like. Gale in his PJs. Dude, I can't take him seriously with that haircut.
But what shall you do with such power? Rule this world? Conquer others? Snuff out all life? Or something else entirely? Your darkest
I'm so deleting this mod
dreams
after
are
this stream.
now possible. The Dead Three's plot has been foiled, the Netherbrain subdued, and it was all thanks to you. You will not surrender the world you saved back to the heavens' faltering stewardship. Or so it would have been.
Oh no, my tummy
Had
hurts.
you not indulged too often in the power that the Illithids provided. Now the scales demand to be balanced. Ceramorphosis beckons.
You literally need like a nat 20 or like a 19. What do you hear Shadowheart grunts? I don't know. Actually, that was close, 20 frame. It's okay, through the power of console commands, we will see the ending. So I can go to fucking sleep. Give me a second, yeah. There we go. That's some wizard dream. Please. Please, I want to see the new ending. Please, I want to see the new ending. And another one. This could take a while. What's the percentages? Is it like 5% or something? Actual gambling here. Yeah, 5%, 1 in 20. Actually, we can roll a 19 as one. There we go. One look at the net 20.
Luckily, the Illithid powers were but one aspect of your might. You remain in control, now and always. Time to exercise your will.
I'm trying to think which one. One is the Gale one, isn't it? I feel like for all the origins, number 1 is the origin enter.
They bow before you, prayers and pleas mingling into a single submissive drone. But you are not here to yoke them. You come to set them free. The Absolute lies broken at your feet, the first god to fall, but not perhaps the last.
Holy shit, okay. No more earrings? Yeah, fuck you, mister.
The heavens are waiting, and you have work to do.
Wait, that's his evil ending? That's literally it? Sorry, my BG3 lagging bad then. Oh, the barrels are still going. Sorry, I just closed it. I don't know how the credits were lagging so bad then. That's okay. Okay, champ. The stream has been short today, only 3 hours. So before I go, let me show you a little tree tent. So if you didn't know, hang on, the game thing isn't working here. You know what? I'm just going to share my screen. Yeah, so if you weren't aware, in the previous last week, do you see this mod over here? The rats of holding, everyone. I do have a mod in the mod manager here. So it's pretty much a bag of holding, but with a rat. Damn, the screenshots got cropped really bad then. But yeah, it's just like a rat it has infinite storage space. And you can fit so much Shadowheart's underwear in then. So if you're on console or PC, do check it out. And the author is a real big sweetheart. But yeah, that was a fun challenge. It was very good to hang out with you all. I'll be streaming tomorrow. And I'll probably release the Ice Sorcerer Guide soon.
Rat of Holding. Let's go Starstruck.
Thank you so much, Evil Oddish, for the super. I hope it adds to everyone's experience in the game then. I think I will start using it on less serious playthroughs. I won't use it during challenge runs. Thank you, Matthew. But yeah, everyone, thank you so much for joining the stream. I will depart now. Do have a good weekend, and I'll see you later.